Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne and I'm the owner of the Minimalistic Budget. In this channel, I share my debt-free journey using the cash envelope system, and I also share a lot of behind the scenes at how I run my stationery shop full-time, where I create aesthetic budgeting products to help you stay financially organized. Ultimately, my goal with this channel is to create better financial habits, pay off my debt, and hopefully inspire you guys to take control of your finances too. So if this sounds like the content you want to see more of, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss a video. Let's get started. Alright everyone, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. We are going to be doing a payday routine for my second paycheck of December. So after bills and expenses, I have $500 I'm going to budget out for variable expenses, my savings, and my sinking funds. So now that we're all zoomed in, first thing we're going to budget out for is groceries. And this budget is for 2 people for the next 2 weeks, and we're just going to budget out $100. Gas is going to get $50. Dan's and I like to take turns loading gas, so this week it's my turn. So groceries and gas, we're not going to be cash stuffing. I know some people like to use cash. However, I just like to use my card, especially at self-checkout. I know most stores don't really accept cash, which is why I like to use my card for that. But other than that, the rest of my variable expenses, I mainly just use cash. So we're going to dive into my variable expenses binder, and we're going to see which categories we're going to cash stuff. I have toiletries. We do have to stock up on a couple of things, so we're going to set aside an extra $10, and we already have 25 in here, so it's going to cover things like lotion and toothpaste. Prescription / over-the-counter, I'm going to set aside another $10 because I need to buy some more Benadryl. I do need to stock up on some Benadryl because I have been getting really bad hives. It could just be the temperature change. Next, we have skin. So we're pretty much all good on our skincare products, so we don't really need to cash stuff anything for that right now. Car care, we're gonna skip. We have gifts. I'm just gonna set aside 10. And then we have date night. So Dan's actually got some free movie tickets from his workplace, so we're going to take advantage of that. He's been wanting to watch Gladiator 2, and we just rewatched the first one last night, so we loved it, and we're going to go to the movies next week to watch the second part. I'm just going to be budgeting out for our movie theater food. So for our movie theater food, I'm just going to budget out $35. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be enough. And then we have spontaneous plans. These are all getting skipped. Social is going to get 10. If you guys are curious about my new envelopes and my new setup, I did just do a video on that recently, so I'll post the link in the description down below in case you guys want to watch that. So social is getting 10, and special events is getting skipped too. New tech, I'm going to set aside 20. And supplements, we're going to skip. This one has 65, so that should be enough to cover our protein powder in case we run out. That's that for my variable expenses. And now we're just going to add all of these up. So we have 150, 10, 20, 30, 35, 10, 20. So we have 245 for our variable expenses, 500 minus 245, which leaves us with 255 for our savings and sinking funds. So I'm going to move on to my savings section, and I'm actually going to be setting aside $50 towards my emergency fund, and this is through my Wealth Simple account. So minus 50, which leaves us with 205. And I'm actually going to go to my savings challenge binder, and the only savings challenge in here that I want to cash stuff is my Christmas savings challenge. It's December the 12th, which is the day that I'm filming this video, so we have some time to save up for Christmas and some other winter activities. So we're currently halfway through our goal. I'm just gonna double check the amount that we have in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 4, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 30, 50, 65. So we have 565. So we're gonna save up to 600 then. So we have 600 minus 565. So that leaves us with 35 to cash stuff. So Christmas will then get 35. So that's pretty much all that I want to set aside for my savings. We have 85 for savings. So this leaves us with 500 minus 245 towards variable expenses, minus 85 towards savings, and we're left with 170 towards our sinking funds. So now I'm just going to move on to my high priority binder, and we're going to see what needs to be cashed up. So my mom and dad, they still have 165, so I'm just going to skip that for now. We have my siblings' envelopes, which is going to get $10. And then we have my annual section, and we have my Amazon Prime membership, which is due on January 11th of 2025. So this currently has 40. So I'll set aside another 40 in there, and the rest will be covered using my next paycheck. So that's that for Amazon. Canva Pro is not due until March 17th, but I will just set aside $10 just so we can get a head start. So $10. And then we have my PO box, which is fully funded. We have owner. I'm not too worried about this one because I just paid it off, so we'll start that a little later in the year. Shopify is also fully funded, and that's that for my annual section. And then we have savings. So we have my buffer envelopes and my emergency envelopes. These are kind of just like backups because I typically like to put all of my savings inside a high yield savings account. So we're just going to skip these for now. Grocery buffer we're going to skip. We're also going to skip car maintenance. We just did our oil change and our tire change this week, so we're all good on that. Vision, we're going to set aside $10 because I will need to stock up on my contact lenses soon. So vision will get 10. And then dental will also get 10. So that's that for my high priority binder. Next, we're just going to move on to my vacation binder, and we're not necessarily going on vacation anytime soon, but it's just good to save up smaller amounts here and there. So we're going to save up $10 towards vacation. And that's that for my vacation binder. And finally, we're going to move on to my personal binder, which is one of my favorites. So we have coffee, which is for sure getting stuffed. I'm just going to set aside 15 for now because I do have some coffee packets in here at home as well that I can use. But just in case I'm craving coffee at my local cafe, then of course I can just grab some. Makeup, I don't really have to stock up on any makeup products anytime soon. Nails, I'm going to set aside 15. So I'm actually saving up for my own at-home gel nail kit. So once I have the full amount, I'm going to go ahead and purchase that. Getting my nails done at a nail salon is my version of me time. So we'll see if I'm able to do my nails at home. Personal spending is getting skipped. Hair is going to get, let's see, we have 10 in there. I'm actually going to set aside 25 for nails. So I'm just going to see how much we have left over. So we have 500 minus 245 minus 85. And then we have 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, minus 90, minus 30, minus 25. So we only have 25 left to cash stuff for our sinking fund. So I'm gonna choose wisely. Clothing, we're gonna skip. Spoil yourself, we're gonna skip. Laser, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna cash stuff. Spoil yourself. Yeah, why not? Spoil yourself is gonna get 25. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and fill out my cash breakdown sheet, and I'm no longer gonna be using these two sections. I'm just gonna be filling out this entire binder section here. Again, groceries and gas, we're not gonna be cash stuffing. So we have toiletries, and that is getting $10. We have prescriptions / OTC, and that's getting $10 as well. We have gifts, which is getting 10. We have date night, which is getting 35. 20, 35. And then we have social, which is getting 10. And we have new tech, which is getting 20. Oops. My emergency fund is going to be online, and then Christmas is getting 35. So we have 20, 30, and 5. And then we have the last of my sinking funds here. So we have my siblings envelope, which is getting 10. We have Amazon, which is getting 40. So that's going to get 2 20s. We have Canva Pro, which is getting 10. We have my Vision envelope, which is getting $10. And we have Dental, which is also getting 10. We have Vacation, which is getting 10. So these are all getting 10, and then coffee's getting 15. Nails is getting 15. Hair is getting 25. 20 and 5. And finally, spoil yourself is going to get 25. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add all of these up just so I know how many bills I need for each denomination. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fives. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20s. So that gives us $30 worth of fives, $130 worth of tens, and then $140 worth of 20s. So I'm just going to add all of these up. 30 plus 130 plus 140, which gives us $300 worth to cash stuff. And then I'm just gonna add my groceries, gas, and emergency fund because these are all online. So we have 100 for groceries, 50 for gas, and 50 for emergency fund. So that gives us $500 in total. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and fill out my teller slip, and I'm actually gonna write down the date that I'm gonna withdraw this amount, which is December the 13th, 2024. And I'm going to write down the fives that I need. So I need 6 fives, which equals to 30. I need 13 tens, which gives us 130. And I need 7 20s, which gives us 140. And the total amount that we're going to withdraw is $300. And I'm going to take this and put this inside my bank pouch, and I'm going to hand this off to my bank teller so they know how much I need to withdraw. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my bank pouch, and I am all ready and set. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Every person could be you, though.